Tell him not to get a wife? Let me walk this way. It looks like he's offended. Before me and him getting into something, we're not trying to do that. So we walk away from trouble. I don't know. Maybe he assumes something. I'm going live. For my sake, people assume the worst of people. I don't know. May God make it easy. We got to be intelligent. You know, we got to be mentally smart. You know, conflict resolution, situational awareness, being intelligent. Look like he was looking at me with the evil eyes if I was recording him and his wife, which is not true. We walk the opposite way. It's all love, though. In any event, let me get back to what I was saying. My teacher told me, don't rush to get married. I'm looking at him like, man, I ain't been with a woman in 28 years. I ain't no Sean Moody. No offense to that lifestyle. That's on them. But I'm not that. That's all. Let's get that straight. So I literally did 28 celibate years. Never cheated the process. Never got high. Never touched a man. Never did any of that. Never compromised any of my principles. You see. And I praise the Lord for that. I'm not saying it from a braggadocious standpoint. We praise God for that. Be thankful to God. You see? So when I'm coming home, I want to get right with a woman. I want to get right with a woman. I want to get married. I want to spend time, be around femininity, being around some estrogen. You know what I'm saying? You're around this false bravado, a bunch of tough guys. And then half of them is fake anyway, This false bravado, this false machismo. It makes you sick. Make me nauseous, man. I want to be around normalcy. Everybody got to be killers and tough and all. Everybody with all that crap. I just want to live life, enjoy life. I want some love or be around a soulmate. Some softness in my life as far as a woman being around me. You know what I'm saying? Bring a bunch of hard body behind men. It's just disgusting. See, so in light of that, I wanted to get married ASAP. I wanted to get married ASAP. So I didn't listen. Because he wasn't saying it from that standpoint. He's saying that, yeah, get married. Take your time. When you first come home, you're not going to be ready for a lot of reasons. You just coming home, adapting to society. You got to slow down. I ain't have it in me to slow down. I ain't going to lie. I was in a rush. Trying to do the right thing, though. I had good intentions. But like my teacher said, like my man Big Lil, my old head Big Lil said, you were sincere, but the first three letters of sincere is what? S-I-N, sin.